So I'm not the individual, the woe is me. I'm not that guy. But I'm just going to try to wrap this up all in one. And I've spoken about DEI on multiple occasions. Multiple. Some of us make it about black, white, woman, man, pink, green, purple, whatever. And I've said over and over again, it has that, even if it's have a little bit to do with that, that is not the end all be all. What it's really about, and I said this more than one time, it's about groups. Groups of people, groups of individuals, groups of influence. And guess what? I'm going to say it today. The veterans of the United States of America fall into those groups of people. I said it. I've been said it. We do. We're not protected. We're not, what's the word? Exempt. We're not. As you can see, federal funding has been cut. Care is getting cut. Contracts are getting cut. And we're on a chopping block too. That's just it. Think about this. When, let's just say, give an example. Veterans that, might be 100% PNT or whatever. Let's just say it's the case. Some of our checks are roughly around $4,000 a month, right? When you really think about it, and you really think about how challenging that might have been to even get that, right? All the appointments, all of the bullshit you had to jump, all of the hoops you had to jump through, all of the sacrifices, all of the tours, all of the aching and pains, all of the headaches. Like, the civilian don't even understand what a veteran really deals with, or individuals that might have served in our country or is currently serving our country. We deal with a lot of BS, a lot of nonsense. And then on the flip side, some of us that are veterans that have always been taken care of, via the government or whatever, you can't possibly understand what a civilian deals with and whatever. So there are pros and cons on both ends. But with that, when a veteran is receiving care, or when a veteran gets a job strictly off the fact that you served the country over someone that might have been more qualified than you, just maybe, or someone that doesn't suffer from PSTD, post-traumatic stress disorder, right? Or someone that, whatever. And I'm not like trying to downplay anything. I'm not. That's not what I'm here for. But veterans fall in that DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion as well. And so that's what it's all about. It's not about anything else. At the end of the day, it's almost like veterans getting a check every month, consistently, on time. That has nothing to do with your military retirement, but we're talking about a source that we might look at it as a welfare from the VA. We get a check that's every month hitting our bank account. Bam, 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 bam. Guess what? You receive services the rest of your life. Bam, bam, bam. Guess what? Your kids get GI Bills. Bam, bam, bam. Post 9/11. Bam, bam, bam. Think about this. That's a lot. Some of us get Medicare or Medicaid. Bam, bam, bam. And then we're able to get Social Security. Bam, bam, bam. Guess what? Veterans are getting attacked on two different levels. SSA, VA, and in the private sector. Think about that. Think about it. Veterans are not safe, man. We're getting it now. So my point is, I try to make this, get people to understand this. DEI is about groups. I mean, like the LGBTQ community got attacked. And I explained a couple of weeks ago why they're under attack. I don't discriminate here at all, period. They're human, they're individuals. I agree with some things, I don't agree with some things, but that ain't what this is about. This is about, again, groups will be attacked. If you have influence, if you have impact, if you costing the government or the United States money and a significant amount of money, get ready to go on the chopping block. That's all I got to say. That's what I had. That's my whole point. That's all I've been trying to get across. You'll see as the time goes on, it ain't about really black and white. I said this, or pink or blue, Asian, Korean, whatever. It ain't about that. It's about influence, money, and groups of people. I'm done here.